for Monterey County Supervisor. You see, we're in the last few days, even hours of this campaign. And in this quick video, I want to share some of the moments I'm most proud of. You see, a successful campaign is grassroots oriented. A successful campaign shows the kind of energy, commitment to the community that, as an elected official, will mirror that spectacular piece to the public. Well, I have to start with the city of Seaside. You see, I'm a Seaside Rotarian. I think of some of the moments that are most memorable that include an EV test drive that I organized at the Earth Day celebration in 2019. I also think about a coffee that I had with Al Glover and Helen Rucker at Mr. Glover's offices, where we talked about affordable housing and some of the needs for people that can't find work that'll be enough to pay rent and so forth. I also think about Blues in the Park. I think I made it to nearly all the Blues in the Park. And we had a booth at one of them with activities and lots of fun stuff. I love Seaside. I also have to reminisce on Delray Oaks. I'll never forget walking the Oaks condominium complex. Man, there's a lot of stairs. I walked it with Louise Getzel, who's on the city council in Delray Oaks. I serve on the Association of Monterey Bay Area Governments Board with her. I also remember some of the fun that I had at the Starbucks in Delray Oaks. I met with Mayor Allison Kerr. I met with Chief of Police Jeff Hoyne. I also think about the coffee that we had at Pat Lintell's house. There was a lot of good discussion on the future of Delray Oaks, preserving the frog pond. Let's talk about Marina for a second. How about the Rotary Car Show? We had a booth with activities and prizes. Also during this campaign, I'll never forget the Mountain Mike's Pizza coffee that I had. I really got the word out via social media, and more than 100 people RSVP'd. We had more than 50 show up. There's a lot of interest in Marina for the future, for making sure that the Cal-Am desal project doesn't happen, but even more importantly, that there be affordable housing. That's definitely an issue. In East Garrison, I remember the community yard sale, walking every house with my friend Michaela House, as a matter of fact. You see, the other piece to East Garrison is their advisory committee meetings. Gosh, I made it to 6 or 8 of those meetings. And it's in those meetings that I learned about the importance of building out the historical district, bringing the arts district online, and especially the town center. These things haven't happened. And as a county supervisor, I'll make sure they do. And of course, more than anything, I have to pay tribute to Salinas. Being on the city council has been an incredible experience. And while campaigning, I'm very proud of the sustainability fair I put on, the event where we renovated and cleaned the Rose Garden committed to our veterans community. How about the many Veterans Day parades? Last year, I was very excited to once again be a part of sponsoring and supporting the Veterans Day parade, and the tree planting with the Santa Lucia Rotary Club, the Salinas City Elementary School District, and of course, a lot of my supporters. Just awesome. You see, I run through all these events and activities, not just because it's just a list, but because there were dozens, if not hundreds of people that participated in all these activities. And they're indicative of the sort of energy and optimism that I bring to District 4 as a county supervisor candidate. Housing, addressing homelessness, being a voice for small business, these are all things I've campaigned on. And in the last 36 hours, I just hope that I can ask for your support, whether it be via social media, even if you don't live in the area, or if nothing else, please do continue to support and vote on Election Day. This is Steve McShane and one of my last Facebook Live broadcasts as a candidate for Monterey County Supervisor. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope that you'll have something positive to say in the news feed associated with this video. Thank you so much.